Now, don't harass me. I probably haven't TIG welded in probably 6 months or more. So, it's as good as I got right now. But anyway, I know what you're saying to yourself. You're probably thinking, what the heck are you making? Because I'm not even really sure, but no. So, I am making a rollout wheel. I don't know if many people know what this is, or maybe you do, or it's called something else. But anyway, basically I'm taking this chuck and putting it on a spindle with my bearings here, so that I can put fittings like so, stuff like this in them, and weld fittings where I work. So that's what I'm making. Last night I kind of started on it, and I machined this piece on a little crappy mini lathe I got, but heavy wall 2-inch that I had to bore out a little bit on the inside, so one bearing goes in the back, one goes in there. Then you got your castle nut and such that goes threads onto that, obviously. But I am this here, I'll cut a plate for this, and then that will screw to the back of the chuck here, and then I can clamp fittings and roll them as I'm welding them. So that's what I'm making. And this probably might not be interesting for some, but figured I wasn't even gonna make a video about it. I'm like, nobody's gonna know what this is, but I'm like, what the heck, I'll just make something, and maybe give you some ideas to do something else or whatever. So that's what I'm making. I'm gonna cut out a plate for the back of this, and cut my holes in it. And before I go ahead and weld this piece to the back, I'm gonna see if I can't put it in my mini lathe and get it kind of spinning true before I weld the plate on it. So anyway, that's what that's my challenge right now. So buckle up, because I don't really know what I'm doing either. So let's get started on something else while that piece is cooling down. So I'm back. I had some troubles with had some troubles with the little lathe. I think I broke it because it won't go in gear now. So I had to take that apart and check that. But I was able to get a little hole started, so I get the hole saw in there because I was a dummy and cut out the bigger hole than a hole saw would fit first time. But now all I got to do is put that on there, weld that, and then this can go together, and then all I got to do is cut some pipe for that to sleeve into.
Say I hope you're feeling. I'm gonna smile and say I hope you're feeling better, and make believe it came from you. Say I hope you're feeling.
So, alright, so let me give you a quick rundown of this monstrosity. I'm glad it's not that critical. But anyway, so how this works, I think you saw before, obviously cut out the inside, bearing in the rear, bearing in the front, cast a nut in there from the axle spindle, welded to this, and a piece of, I think it's inch and a half. No, can't be. I don't even know what that is. Roughly 1 7/8, 2 inches ish. So that sleeves inside of this piece, and then down here I have a lock for the pipe, and then this here will this piece here, unscrew it up. This will hold it steady if I want it to stay still. So I crank down on that, and she'll stay there. So that's how it works. And obviously you got the chuck on. I'm not gonna put it on yet because I think I'm gonna try to paint some of it so it'll hold up a little longer. And also gonna take this part and paint it. But yeah, my little lathe, I got that thing probably 4 or 5 years ago, and it broke on me because it's got plastic gears in it, so it broke on me before, and it broke again, I think same thing, and definitely need to get a bigger lathe. But case in point being, if I had a bigger lathe, I could have put this whole thing up there and put a dial indicator and all this, which I don't have, but get that all done so that that would true up better. But other than that, it's pretty good. I'm going to take it apart now. So I got various, I know it's going to be hard to hear me, but I got various parts hanging around the shop. Got the fan going, try to move some air. Turn that light off. I have made a mess on the table, as you can tell, and oh yeah, I gotta have me some color in here, but that's painted and everything. Got some orange. This little bit where the keys go in, I gotta call them keys, I don't know what they're called, but if they won't go in, all I gotta do is take some sandpaper and scuff them up, and they should go in just fine. So yeah, I'll put a couple more coats on that, finish that up, and then tomorrow I will put it all together, and I'll probably add in a picture or something at the end. But anyway, that's gonna close out this video. I know it's kind of been all over the place, and this may not be for everybody, obviously, because this is kind of for the work I do. It's gonna help me out a lot, help me you know, make something stuff easier. So thanks for sticking around on this. You know, it's been all day, literally. It's been taking me all day to put this together. So I know it doesn't seem like much, but it's It was quite the project, because I never made one before, and obviously that little tiny lathe I got doesn't work. So anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Probably be working on the 2nd gen again. So thanks for watching. See you guys.